Well, good gravy. What is this? Fox is, well, I guess right exactly where he was last time. By these people who are probably, definitely, most certainly cannibals. You know, those people who, like, feast on the flesh of other people. Yes, those are the types. I feel like we will reposition outpost number 2 the more I think about it. Unless there's a medicine outpost around here. Sure doesn't look like it, though. No, I don't see it. Okay, so we're going to take a medicine outpost. That's a food outpost. Let's take this one right here. There's not a lot of medicine outposts in general, are there? Most of these just do not seem like medicine locations. And, I mean, there's only a few locations that would be relevant. I don't want that one yet. I don't know what happened to them, but we'll find out. So let's go claim another medicine location. What direction do I need to go? This way. Pretty sure we can go through the water as well. Uh-oh. There we go. Down here. Into the water. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, so I'm supposed to be saying it more often because like I keep finding people who are like, whoa, I didn't know you did this. But yeah, I'm going to say it right now. You guys ready? I am also playing State of Decay on Twitch. That's right. You can watch me on Twitch. And I play State of Decay amongst other things, including like Dying Light 2 and Valheim, and eventually MechWarrior 5 and Oxygen Not Included, and all the other games. Next season, there's going to be more State of Decay, and it's going to be simultaneously on both YouTube and Twitch. So if you want more State of Decay 2 content, I'm going to be on both platforms, and I need your help because remember, it's a numbers game, and every single person makes a difference. So I would absolutely be out. I would love it to have your help, and I would love it to entertain you on both platforms. It's very interactive on Twitch. You get to chat with me. I get to take your suggestions, and I even play with people in State of Decay 2 periodically. Like, I do more than just Daybreak. Yes, you can play with me in Daybreak, but I will also be doing a Lethal Zone series. So it's going to be good stuff. Oh, yeah, we also have a Discord. Jump in the Discord. That's where you can hear all the latest stuff. Discord's great. You can talk with me. I am in the Discord every single day.
You guys should see this out.
And you can talk to me in the Discord. You don't have to be shy. It's not a big deal.
If we want.
So we're going to basically throw all of this in here, and that's because I'm going to change characters. Someone asked, why am I using this 7-slot backpack? The answer is because we are at a point in the game where I just don't even care. It don't even matter to me. I'm going to use Fia, though. Looks like Fia is not completely maxed out. Fia got a little banged up. Yeah, she's still got some injuries, but you know what? I bet she's doing fine now. Let's see. Yeah, she's basically fine. There's no problem at all. So let's go ahead and refit her. Repair this Bowie machete. Crossbow with the crossbow bolts. And, oh, do I need to activate any? Well, one thing at a time. Outfit you with the proper equipment. You need painkillers, and you need these, and you need incendiaries, and you need a plague cure. There we go. Okay, so I want to see, can we reposition these? I might put it over here. And that's because I don't like how close together these are. So that's outpost number 2.
Not happening.
Goodbye. And you know what I should do? I should probably gather a bunch of items to sell because we're going to need a lot of money. And we might as well earn money as we travel around, which is one of the most important things about having a network. This network of items that we get, that's a big value. Or the network of outposts. They allow us to more easily trade with our allies. And I can just pack these in the vehicle. If you've got a van, especially the Vandito, which has 9 slots, that's pretty good. You can pack a lot of items in there to sell. And the reason we need a ton of allies is because, well, you know, at the end of the day, they only have 500 influence each, unless it's a very specific kind of enclave. But for the most part, they're not a specific kind of enclave, and that means, well, you need a whole bunch of enclaves in order to make 500 influence multiple times. Let me tell you, though, it's a great way to earn money. You can definitely, obviously, earn your money by buying and trading with the trade depot people, but you gotta remember that you do lose money each time you call them in. You lose 125 influence per trader. So spending a little time driving around is earns you more money over time. And any fuel that you spend, not a big deal. You're gonna earn all of that money back in the trading, and you can just easily just buy it all back from a trader, and you're gonna save way more money doing it that way. So that's why we're going to do it this way. Plus, like I said, we are setting up the outposts. Yeah, I'm going to max out this community, at least max it out within what is considered realistic. There are some things I can't do. Okay, I didn't think a juggernaut would be here. That's not my favorite. I'll see if we can't squish this juggernaut. So far, oh, looks like we did get some damage on him. Let me go in this way. Aha! Bam! And we get the standing for it. Very nice. Great way to gain standing. Some people wonder, why am I running all these zombies over, whatnot? The answer to that's actually pretty simple. I feel like I have done more than enough gameplay of State of Decay, playing, kind of the old-fashioned way. Like, I feel like I've proven that I am an expert at the game, and now I just feel like I don't really need to constantly prove how good I am at the game, and as a result, I can just do it this way. Like, I don't feel any loss in honor. I don't feel like I'm losing honor or losing clout doing it this way, because everyone knows that I have played the game the old-fashioned way without using any, what some people might consider dishonorable strategies. And I think it's just funner I just think it's a lot more fun to run these zombies over. Okay, good.
Secure, guys. You can thank me later. That said, a little more work would really pay off here.
Okay, step 2 is we are going to go sell to these guys, but that's why I'm doing it that way. There's still things I won't abuse that often, like, I still try not to abuse, like, the outpost exploit, where you can just kind of skip outposts by swapping characters. There's still things I try not to do them. But, there's certain things where I'm just like, whatever, like, it just takes forever to do things, and I just have more fun being able to squish through these zombies. Like, for example, like, running these juggernauts over, it's just making the ability, our standing grind so much more enjoyable. Like, it is enjoyable to grind out the standing in this way, so I like doing it.
Might as well.
Let me sell all of these off. Oh, they don't have a lot of influence left, I see. I kind of want the fuel, or do I want the fuel? Kind of, I'll take the fuel.
Hey there, business partner. Why not?
Take them both. We always need more fuel. So that's perfectly fine. And now we can just keep going from area to area. Although, like I said, we are going to need a ton of money in a moment.
No place to put that.
Okay. Let me see. So I believe I'm okay with this formation of outposts. We've got, basically, no matter where I go on the map, there is an outpost fairly close to me. Obviously, we don't have outpost number 6 or 7, and that's because, I don't have the signal booster. That would give us our 6th, and I don't have the red talent hacker. That's fine, though. I don't need them for me to consider this to be, maxed out within the context of, once again, what I would consider reasonable. I'm going to keep building these things anyways. I don't care, because what I'm going to do is make some crossbow bolts. So I'm going to install this. And let's take a look at our losses.
Yeah, no, that's not a thing.
Let's start upgrading these. Like, what are my losses? Okay, upgrading both of these twice, or once each. Big chunk of influence we're spending there. Actually, I might be able to rearrange one of these. If I get one... Wait, what's happening? Let me go back in here where my allies are. So that I can actually do a thunk. I need to do some thunking. Okay. So now that those are leveled up, we have neutralized our medicine losses, but I would like to be positive on medicine because, one, we do need the medicine for producing more strong painkillers, and two, if I decide to dump a lot of medicine on primary care, that would be a good reason to do it. We're okay on materials because of the staging area. That's okay. I don't care about ammo. Let's go ahead and upgrade
That's not gonna happen.
this to level... Oh, we don't have gardening. Very interesting. So let's go ahead and upgrade these then. Because I'm going to do it anyways. Oh, man, it hurts to, like, dump all of this influence. But like I said, we are trying to max out the base, so I would need to do this anyways. And it looks like I'm going to need a gardener. That's kind of surprising. How much? I need one person, huh?
Even before the best defense isn't a good offense. It's a Zed killing monster truck. Shall I get to work?
Can I recruit somebody, maybe? You don't have a skill. And then I could kick them out when I'm done. That's always an option.
Huh?
Yeah, why not?
Grats. You're
Where
still
are you?
alive.
Oh my god. There you
Nice
are.
to see you.
Tori. Tori, as in like, oh, Victoria. I was about to say Toriel from Undertale, but like, okay, Victoria also
So nice
works.
to see you.
I'll recruit you.
You do better with us than being stuck here with these folks. Come on.
Parts, income, and wits, not, it's like, it's okay. It's not bad, but it's not great. Like, we can live without it. There's no doubt about that. Okay, let's get away from her. Oh, we were supposed to do something about that. The reason we need to get away from her is so that she does not get attacked by people at random, which absolutely can happen. And killed, because she is now officially a part of the community, after all. So we are going to drive far, far, far away from her so that that does not happen. And I'm going to go right over to our outpost because apparently we're going to need to refuel. And I'll probably need to travel actually to a food outpost because I can learn gardening there. Oh, looks like I crashed because I'm a dope. Unfortunately, we missed the event that would allow us to knock out those hostile humans, but whatever. Not an essential thing to do. Bunch of blood ferals, not a big deal. We're just passing through. Yeah, so this is as hard as it gets in Lethal Zone. It would not get any harder than this. Like, I mean, the game could randomly get a bit harder, but like from the mechanical perspective, the game is at its maximum difficulty. Like, you know, yes, you could have some like unfortunate spawn-ins, but like, as I said, the game can't really get any harder than this. This is as hard as it's going to get. So from now to day 1,000, the difficulty is not going to get any harder, except by possibly like incidental means. But there's nothing in the game to program the experience to get any harder. Okay, what was I gonna do? Anyone to sell to in the area? How about these guys? Let's go sell some. We need to earn our money back because...
We need some help. Can anyone over there lend a hand?
Medicine? Why do you need medicine? I need medicine. Who is it? Oh, it's these new people. I forgot all about them. First things first, though, we need to sell to these guys. We need to earn our money back. And we also need to get somebody who knows gardening. So that we can upgrade those and possibly get a gun outpost, actually. I think I know where I would want to do it, although we just upgraded that outpost, which is going to kind of aggravate me. We'll see how it works, though. I'm willing to lose some money on some outposts just to kind of have them, like, set up the way I would like them. I am willing to make the, you know, some inefficiencies in the influence, because, like, this is the end of basically, the very end of the end game. Really? Stupid zombies! Just leave me alone. I'm just trying to do, like, commerce.
Hey. You got something for me? Sure.
Sell, 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 sell. And I can get some more out of here. Yep, you're zombies, I get it. But you really got to chill out, though, because I need to sell.
You're still on your feet.
I mean, come on, zombies. This is your chance to not be murdered by me. You should just take it. Okay, now we can move on to... So... Is there a bullet outpost around here? There is not. So this is probably the outpost that would get shut down for this outpost right here. How unfortunate, because that is one of our level 2 outposts. Fortunately, it's not a level 3 outpost. Nevertheless, it does kind of sting a little bit to have to waste the influence on it, but what can you do? Complain. You can always complain. Plus, we got a bunch of play guards too, so we got options. That's the important part. I don't want to squish a Juggernaut here just because kind of an inconvenient place to drive around. Maybe we can screw over these guys over here. I mean, I do have scent block. That would make it easier to screw them over. I could use scent block and zombait, and then still use the vehicle to shine the light in there and screw them over. Yeah, you know, I like this. I like the sound of that. And then I would also get standing for it. That maybe I'd get enough standing to actually max this character out, and then all of our characters would be maxed out except our gardening. It's funny that we kicked out Kylie before I needed to kick her out, but it's not that big of a deal. Also, I can check to see if we have a gardening textbook. I don't think we did. I imagine I would have sold it. Oh well, though. That's all I gotta say is, oh well. Not a big deal. A temporary inconvenience. A small inconvenience. Not even a very significant inconvenience. Want to make sure that we're not in range to get shot at. That would make me sad. Okay. And let's make sure I also have the scent block. Yes, there's the scent block, and there's a whole buttload of zombie. That's perfectly fine with me. Step one is to make sure these guys are actually here. Sometimes they do glitch out, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to. Yep, there they are right there. So I'm going to go ahead and activate my scent block. Throw a zombait in.
Grenade!
Doesn't need to be right on target. Just needs to get the zombies spawning and pulled into the area. Because then what I can do is use the sound to lure them over. And now that we have the scent block, I should be able to just ignore them. We should have just the front row seat to the show. There we go. And because the AI is so hell-bent on focusing on me, they're not even going to fight back. Some of them are still kind of confused. You know, they're not, like, once they start shooting, okay, it's starting to work better now. As you can see, it's getting the job done. Like, these guys are so dead. These guys are just screwed. There's so many zombies in there. They're not fighting back. They are just like... The AI isn't the AI funny? Well, AI is so curious. And since I have the scent block on, they're obviously ignoring my vehicle. And you, like I said, the AI is absolutely hell-bent on trying to take me out. That they are not even fighting back. I'm surprised the zombies haven't, like, downed them at all. I mean, we got 5 minutes, though. This scent block lasts a whole 5 minutes. The scent block also applies to my ally as well. Oh, I see that they're over there, too. Let me go ahead and Just like that. There we go. A little bit of standing. You guys doing okay over there? See, they survive, you know, like, we didn't help them with the one zombie siege. You know, the zombie, they're like, oh no, we're being sieged by the zombie. Oh, he's trying to abandon the base, wow. Nope, didn't work. Oh, didn't work. Too bad. So sad. And let me go ahead and lure these guys out. And we can give them the old squisheroni. That is a lot of people to squisheroni, but we can handle it. Oh, there's so many people. We are squishing so many of them. Holy crap. Okay, now that we have done the vehicle version of default dancing on their graves, we can just finish these guys off. And we can go ahead and loot these. And then throw all the stuff we loot right into the nearby outpost. Very convenient, you know? What is your other skill? Stealth? Oh, we can fast loot too. Awesome. Let's just, like, throw all of this in here. I will take a risk and assume that I'm not going to get, like, owned. It is lethal zone, so, you know, you never know what quite will happen, but I'm going to assume that that I still have enough scent block that I'm not going to get owned. Look at all this stuff we're getting. Holy crap.
No place to put that.
I can equip the gun, and that gives me just the one slot, which is perfect. Now we can dump all this in here. Bam, 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 bam. All of that goes in there, and now we can re-equip ourselves. So this goes here, and I need these, I need those, I need these, and I need arrows. Next, I need to switch to Tori. What are her skills? Security guard, interesting. Conspiracy theorist has lower wits skill, but not a crippled wits skill. It says, oh, I can tell you exactly what caused the outbreak, but I don't think you want to know, okay? Wait, what's happening? Want my spiky card nearby. If there's a feral nearby, spiky card needs to be nearby. Okay. Also, let's repair the car, since it's steaming. Don't want to invite something silly to happen. Like I said, the feral, it probably isn't that close, just because the sound effects for the ferals, for some reason, they're a little off. Like they sound louder than they actually are. That doesn't mean that I'm going to rely on that, though. I am going to take the proper precautions. Okay. Used to hide money, whatever. Let's switch to her. And what we can do is now learn. I'm allowed to learn output right here, right? There we go. Learn gardening. Shazam-a-lam. Now we know gardening. And what we're going to do is probably upgrade this one, which is outpost number 2. Outpost number 2 will get upgraded, and then outpost number 1 will get shut down. Let's switch back to Fia, which should teleport her back to base. Like, I should not have to worry about her wandering home manually. I don't think that'll happen. Okay, so this outpost can get closed down. Actually, how much? we don't have enough influence,
That's not gonna happen.
So, wait, let's repack the vehicle with goods. We'll get in here. This is outpost number 1, so outpost number 1 can finally be shut down. And that means we are going to claim this one here. So now we're losing more food per day, which is like, you know,
Not happening.
to be expected. Might have miscalculated on the food, actually. I forgot that I would lose -4 there, but whatever. Okay, I don't think... Wasn't sure if we're about to get attacked there.
It's locked. Figures.
Yeah, I think I made I miscalculated the amount of food we would be. I forgot that we were losing a level 2. Where did my follower go? I paid good money for that follower. You better not bash the door open just as I get there.
For real. I need a break.
Okay, so let's see. Wait. A juggernaut. Interesting. Okay, I think we finally killed everything. Let's take a look at the outpost situation.
Not happening.
So this is outpost level 2, which means at best we can get 2 more food. That'll take us down to wow, yeah, that's not going to be enough. So we actually messed that one up. That's not going to be worth it. So we blew it there. We wasted our money due to a miscalculation in how much food we would be getting. So we do need a second food outpost, unfortunately. However, the good news is that there's nothing really else to do, so it's not that big of a deal. It's not the end of the world, is what I'm saying. It just means that we wasted money for kind of no reason, but there's still other ways for us to make all the money back. And it also means I was correct in that we're just going to have to accept that we are not going to have all of the... Because I would much rather buy ammo than food, and that's because, as I said, with ammo, you get six ammo per rucksack. But all the rucksacks cost the same amount, and we're only losing 1 ammo per day. And so that would just translate to every 6 days we would buy 1 rucksack. Whereas with food, we would be losing, I guess, half of food per day. I don't know. It's like, basically, food gives you like four food per day. Well, it doesn't matter. Like, the differences are so small that it probably doesn't matter. I don't like those bloaters, that's for sure. Look at all these guys. I'm just trying to get my outpost back.
It's been a while since we talked. You still working on that thing?
I'm not working on nothing. Not working on nothing. That is something I so hope that they change in State of Decay 3. I'm so sick of this, like, oh my god, you said you'd help. I didn't agree to nothing.
This place has outpost written all over it. Location is secure, guys. You can thank me later. That said, a little more work would really pay off.
Okay, so we have 6,000 influence, so let me go ahead and upgrade. Oh, what are we down to? So I'll go ahead and upgrade. Apparently we're running out of building materials? Oh yeah, we only have 3. Well, now we know what these are good for. Time to build some more. play games or something, I guess? Well, we're gonna need more building materials. Like I said, we haven't looted everything, but overall, I think we've set the outposts. They're where they should be. We can, I'm not gonna kick out what's-her-name until we've... Oh, wait, did we just make another mistake? Let me cancel this up. Oh, I forgot we're gonna kick her out as well, and that means we're gonna eat less food as well. So I might have double made them. Well, I'll wait. We'll wait. I will upgrade some of these, and we will see. I'll make the recalculation in a bit. Although I've upgraded it to level 2, so it might not. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll upgrade them, and then I will consider where we go from there. I forgot that we also gained another person, so we are eating a little more food as well. And everyone eats 2 food, so perhaps the other way would have been fine. And like I said, it doesn't even matter. Like either way, it doesn't matter which one is technically more optimal. Both methods are perfectly reasonable. Like they're both like, you know, you're not gonna get like screwed either way. If you're a little over on food or you're a little over on ammo and vice versa, if you're a little under on food and you're a little under on ammo, it's not going to matter either way. It's still a very, very good setup. Anyways, that is going to be the end of today's episode. I will do some, like, I will work out the math in between the episodes, unless I just completely forget. That's always a possibility. Sometimes I will just completely forget to do things, but yeah, I will try to remember to do that, and if it doesn't, like I said, either method, either way, it's going to be perfectly fine. The main thing is that we're going to need to use these to mass produce some more. We got more looting to do, and then we will basically be done, and we will, instead of doing all of the ending quests all at once, I will kind of chip away at them as we go. That way we don't have to wait for a whole lot. And then I'll probably have like one mega long episode if there's only like one thing left. Anyways, like the video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future State of Decay 2 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.